these hats out in front of us, they're going to be trying to knock the Chiefs off their pedestal. So we're going to size up the conference. We're going to take all 16 teams, put them into 4 different tiers this morning. It's not going to be equal lists, I don't think. We got the big dogs, the surefire contenders.
Yep.
Next pot down, hovering. Not quite elite, but you're closer to the big dogs than, let's just say, the to-be-determined group. Making a run is not out of the question, but there's too many unknowns at this point. And then if you're going to jump all the way up from that 4th tier, which is called Shock the World, you are a long shot in the conference. So we begin. Okay. All 16 teams represented here on the table.
AFC.
We're going to take a team, assign it to a tier. We all have a tier in front of us here. Okay, so if you see a hat in front of one of us, I have hovering. We're going to start with, if we can, Kyle. He's got the big dogs.
Yeah, so these are the top. And we go to big dogs, and then we go to Jamie, who's got hovering.
Yep.
Jason, TBD, we don't really know.
We don't really know enough.
And then Lenny, shocked the world. We took a positive spin. It could have been the no chancers, but instead we're going to say, like, the shock the world. Let's go.
So let's start with the big dogs. I'm going to kick it off in the AFC West with the reigning Super Bowl champion, Kansas City Chiefs. I think there is no doubt about it. Last time I held this hat, I was eating crow, I think as the phrase says. So I'm going to slide this Kansas City Chiefs hat right on over to my buddy with the big dog sign, because there is no one catching these guys, at least to start the season.
All
so
right.
Kansas City Chiefs, you take ownership of the big dogs.
And this could be the only team under the big dogs. We don't know.
Right.
Here we go. We got 1:15 left. Jason, who do you got?
Yeah, no argument on the Chiefs. I'm rolling with the Chargers right now. And for the Chargers, I kind of went back and forth. I feel like there's a lot of people that want the Chargers to be in the big dogs, but they haven't quite got there yet. So I'm not putting the Chargers in the big dog. They are hovering. They're hanging around there. There's some stars on their team, but they have not yet turned the corner. So they can't get to the big dogs yet.
Yep, they've been
Lenny,
hovering.
You got silver and black.
Silver and black.
Raiders.
I want to go with the Raiders. We all know they have a great team, you know. Figure out the quarterback situation. That's what it is.
Where are you going to put him? Where are you going to put him?
Shock the world.
TBD, shock the world, or TBD.
Oh,
TBD.
Wow. Do we agree with that?
I have thoughts on the Raiders.
Get in.
For me, the Raiders would be in shock the world. When you are sitting here in this June, you have no idea what your quarterback situation is going to be. I don't know. There's a lot to be determined. I have them in shock the world. The way they played last year too.
I concur. I agree with shock the world. I think they have stars, but when you have your star wide receiver trying to ask your quarterback to conform to what he wants in the offseason, you know, and I still am waiting for Josh McDaniels to tell me that this is the team that he wants to put on the field. So I would put him in shock the world. What do you think?
I think the shock the world qualifications are, if this team won the division, our minds would be blown. Absolutely blown. And I think that qualifies for the Raiders. So what we have here is democracy. And Lenny, we love you, but you've been outvoted. The Raiders go to shock the world.
He's protecting himself in case the Raiders call.
See, Lenny's got a whole different game he's playing.
No doubt about it.
Yeah, he's not going to put anybody in shock the world.
This is a tricky one. Let's wrap up the AFC West with these guys.
I love to start with them.
Okay. Big Dogs is out. Hovering is out.
Hovering is out.
We arrive at the same thing with the Raiders, to be determined or shock the world. Lenny's already asking for it over at Shock the World. It was a terrible season last year, but there's been so much change.
You can't put those guys down there and not put the Broncos with them.
Yes, I can. They got Sean Payton now.
What do you think?
I'm waiting to see what he's going with.
I'm going to Shock the World.
Got to.
I'm going to Shock the World. Everybody agrees. Lenny with a strong opinion over there. Before I handed it, he was reaching for it.
Come on.
All right, guys, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the AFC West. We got one here, one, and none in to be determined. Let's go with the AFC East, starting with the reigning champs, the Bills. I have the Bills. This is actually a very easy one. This is hovering, guys. This is not big dogs. This is hovering. What's going on?
I'm just telling him to grab the Dolphins hat. That's all.
I thought you had an opinion on the Bills, which you can have now. I can't put them here with them, and they want to be. I'm going to have trouble putting anybody here, and I know there's a couple alphas in each conference, especially in this one. I can't get him here. This is the definition right now, year after year, of hovering. Just hovering. I'm going over there.
Wow, that really, really shocks me. But I think I have to agree with you. They had so much stuff go on last year. Are you going to put them in? Are you going to put them in hovering?
So if I put them in hovering, we decided to put the Chargers in hovering. Are we saying the Bills and the Chargers?
I'm not sure the Chargers belong in hovering, but I bit my tongue.
Okay.
Oh.
But You raise an interesting question. Shouldn't the Bills be above the Chargers?
But aren't the Bills competing right there with Kansas City? They're not there yet, but aren't they a big dog?
You just said it.
They're just not the biggest dog in the category.
The essence of not there yet is hovering.
Okay,
You're not there yet. I can't get
They're
it.
hovering.
I can't do it. I'd love to do it.
They're hovering.
All right, Dolphins. This is going to turn into a 27-minute segment.
Oh, this is good.
I
told you yesterday, I felt like they have the great roster, the players, they have a great coach. Man, I feel like they're going to shock the world.
Wait, no, but that means they're at the bottom. Shock the world.
You'd be surprised if they did it.
Yeah.
Nah. Go hovering.
Okay.
Hovering.
Wow.
All right, now do we want playoffs last year?
Okay.
Yes.
You know what? I agree with Lenny. I agree.
Hovering.
I agree with Lenny.
I mean, this is all the Tua healthy conversation, but I do too. I do too. Do you agree?
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Jason McCourty.
The New England Patriots.
Okay, where are you going?
This right here is a fun one because we're so used to them being a big dog, possibly hovering, but they just go together. To be determined.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going to happen. Mac Jones has an offensive coordinator. I'm putting him
Not shock the world?
To be determined. Not shock the world.
I feel
Bill Belichick winning that's kind of normal. I can't put him in shock the world.
I feel the exact same about the Jets green hat here. I get it. A lot has happened. You got a lot great young guys. You got a new quarterback at school. You are still to be determined.
I think that's an easy one.
Immediately.
I think
It's a lot going on.
It's not going to shock you. You can't shock anybody with Aaron Rodgers, so we're going to go there. All right, moving on. To the north. To the north. Reigning division champion Bengals.
Goes to
Here we go.
Jamie.
Bengals, you got to. Oh my gosh! Here we go again. I think Bengals should be up there with the big dogs.
Right? With the big dogs.
I think they should. I think they should. What do you think?
You're going to put them with the big dogs.
I am. Because at this point, at this rate, we're only going to have the Eagles and the Chiefs and the big dogs then. Because I think we have to loosen the reins on the big dogs.
All right, 2 straight years in the playoffs. 2 years ago, they beat the Chiefs.
Yes.
This year, unbelievably close. Strange things at the end of the game. I'm comfortable with this.
Yes.
I think the Bengals belong in big dogs.
All right.
What do we got next? Jason with the Baltimore Ravens.
Baltimore Ravens. Let me see that hat right there. For the Baltimore Ravens, I am putting them right there. They are hovering.
Oh.
Lamar Jackson has his contract. He's back. He'll be out there. He'll be healthy.
I
think they're a step away from rocking with the big dogs.
Hovering?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hovering for the Ravens.
Yes.
Hovering's getting crowded, guys.
They beat the brakes off of the Patriots.
Those guys should be down there. Never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead, Lenny.
Well, I'm not quite sure about the Steelers.
Oh, wow, you really are not sure.
Okay.
I really feel like to be determined.
All right. Shock the world
Do you
means,
think
oh
they
my
belong
God.
with the Broncos and the Raiders? Because now we're creating a population test here.
You're
Here.
TBD. I think you made the right choice.
I agree.
You made the right choice.
I do too.
This is an unbelievably easy thing for me, too. I have these guys in to be determined.
Yes.
I just think it's too talented but haven't done enough. I'm going to go fast on that one. We have one division left, and that is the AFC South.
This is easy.
All right.
I feel like we can do 3 of the teams all together in the AFC South.
Wow.
You're positive about this?
I feel good. I feel good about it.
It's not big dogs.
No.
It's not shock the world.
No.
So we're going to you and
Between
Jamie.
these two.
I've been a critical offseason of these guys.
I agree.
You think they're hovering to get in like the title game?
Is that the qualification? Because then I would say the same thing about these guys.
Yeah.
If these guys are in, I think you put the Jaguars in.
Yeah.
They're right here in the middle.
Apparently.
They can take a
This is
step
why we do
either
this segment.
way.
I hate this one.
Either way.
You hate the.
I think they're on the same level as the Jets right now going into this season. I'm putting them in the 2
They were in the playoffs this year.
I know, it's fine, but the Jets got Aaron Rodgers. What do you guys think? I'll vote me then.
They beat the Chargers in the playoffs.
I'm trying.
To your
I don't
point,
think the Chargers
you
should
feel
be
like
there.
the Chargers should be here.
I think the Chargers
well,
are
the way
squatted.
that's shaping up is just like the way this is shaping up because I thought
then why are they here?
Buffalo should have been with the big dog. So I thought there was a difference for me. I would say the Chargers, if we're putting those teams
you got to do the vote.
The Chargers would be here.
Does everybody agree? We can vote. Does everybody
think the
agree
Jaguars
with
should
Jamie?
be in
I think they should
hovering?
be to be determined.
The Jaguars should be right next to them.
They beat the Chargers, so yeah.
They
Right
should be
next
in
to
hovering.
The Chargers.
All right, so we
I couldn't have the
vote.
Chargers there and Jacksonville.
We moved the Chargers down?
Yes, that's what I'm
so
saying.
Lenny and Jamie think that the Jaguars up here?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm not voting. All right, they're in hovering.
Okay. Are we still in agreement that the Ravens should stay in hovering?
The
I
Titans.
think so.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Titans, go.
This
Lenny.
could be a
The
speed
Titans,
round.
the Titans have always ran out of these 4 teams, the division, so hovering, I don't know about the
This is how I feel.
Yeah.
This is how I feel. You take these 3 hats. We have the Texans, the Titans, and the Colts, and I love my Tennessee Titans.
Yeah.
All 3 of these hats, you can go just like this.
All over.
Put them all,
Wow.
all right there. Shock the world. I'm not
agree with that.
expecting any
Even
of
Ken
those.
Henry. Ken Henry. Oh.
King
I love
Henry,
King Henry.
Tannehill, and Vrabel all there, and we're still putting them down there with the Texans and the. All right.
You're telling me Titans come out and win
Considering-
the AFC Championship game. You're like, yeah, I anticipated that.
No, but if they win the AFC South, I would not be shocked. I think they're to be determined. Who wants? Let's finish
I'll
it
go
up.
to be determined on the
Sorry,
Titans.
Jason, you're outvoted.
Because
Titans.
only Jason.
All we need is 2 votes. Get Titans.
Because they have to play those 2 rookie
do it.
quarterbacks twice a year. Very easy to win that division.
We shall see.
Okay, here we go. Run it over. Run your big dogs.
All right, big dogs. I have 2 teams: the Super Bowl champions and the team they faced each of the last 2 years in the playoffs. They split the games. Jamie, who do you
All
got?
right, I have hovering. I got Ravens, Jaguars, Bills, and Dolphins.
Yes, and I have to be determined. I have too many teams. I have Titans, Chargers, Jets, Patriots, Browns, and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Right there.
Shock the world. Raiders, Texans, Colts, the Broncos.
They need Lenny to shock the world. That's what they need.